Welcome back to Nutty Education, and on this episode I'm going to tell you the correct way to view every single country. Now, the correct way to view every single country, how we should look at every single country on earth. This is how I want you to train your mind. This is a new mindset I want each and every one of you to have when looking at every country that exists, no matter what it is. This is the mindset you must have. So when you look at a country, you need to view a country as two separate entities, two completely separate entities that have nothing to do with each other. And those two entities are, one is the people of that country, so that's all the citizens, all the regular people, just all the normal people walking the streets. The people, they're the first group. And the second group, the second entity, completely separate from the people, is the authority. The authority is the government, the presidents, the mayors, the prime ministers, whatever you want to call it, whatever your country has, but the authority. So we have the people and we have the authority. If we have Japan, we have the people of Japan and the authority of Japan. If we have America, we have the people of America and the authority of America. If we have Germany, we have the people of Germany, the authority of Germany. You get the drill. The same goes for every single country. Same thing applies. Two separate things. Now, I cannot stress enough how important it is to have that mindset to look at countries as those two separate things, because not only is it more accurate, it is accurate, it is the actual true way to look at them, but not only is it more accurate, but it will save lives and it will make us have a way better understanding of what actually happens, what actually goes on. You know, when one country attacks another country, or when one country invades another country, bombs another country, whatever they do. Let's say, for example, Germany bombs America. Let's say that. If Germany bombs America, that is incorrect. That statement right there is incorrect, because it wasn't all of Germany that bombed America. There's two groups of people, the people of Germany and the authority of Germany. And it was the second group, the authority, the Germany government, the Germany authority. They're the ones that launched the attack, that launched the bomb. They attacked America. Only the second group. And the first group, the people, the citizens, just the regular people with regular lives, they had nothing to do with it. They don't have the power to order a strike, to order a bombing, to order an attack. The regular citizens, they don't have that power. They literally had nothing to do with it. It was only the second group of people, the authority, the government. It was them and them alone. But the way the current world is, the way people's mindset currently is, they see it all as just one thing. They just see it as, oh, it's all Germany. It's all of Germany that bombed us. So, because that is people's mindset right now, if Germany was to bomb America, and by that I mean the authority of Germany, if they were to bomb America, America would obviously retaliate. They would want to attack back. They would want to bomb back. And guess who pays the price? The citizens pay the price. The innocent people, the first group of people that are innocent, that had nothing to do with it, they pay the price for the crimes of this group, the authority, the presidents, the prime ministers, the government. They did the attack, but the people, they pay the price. And this is why it's so important to start viewing all countries as two separate things, because I guarantee you, I actually promise you, that every single time there is a bombing, an attack, an invasion, a drone strike, whatever it is, Anytime one country attacks another country or does anything bad to another country, it is always that second group of people, the authority, that did the attack. And it is never the first group, the people. The people, they are always innocent. And I'll tell you why. Because think of people, think of just regular civilians, regular citizens, ordinary people. What do all of us ordinary people have in common? What do the citizens of Japan, the citizens of Germany, the citizens of America, the citizens of Australia, what do all the citizens all have in common? They have one thing in common, which is they want to live in peace. The common person just wants to live in peace. The common person does not want war, does not want all these bombings and attacks. All common people from all colours, all nationalities, all cultures, they just want to live in peace. It is the second group of people, the authority, the government, the rich people at the top, they're the ones who want war. Because wars and conflict, they benefit the people at the top. When conflict and wars happen, the people at the top, the government, the authority, they actually profit from the wars. So war is good business for the people at the top. But for all the rest of us, the citizens, we want to live in peace. And that is why it is so important to train your mind to view countries as these two separate things, authority and people. Because as I said, if your country gets attacked, if you see on the news, let's say you're a citizen of France and you see on the news that Spain has just attacked you, do not be fooled by the media. Do not have the news and the media brainwash you. Spain did not attack you. All of Spain did not unite together and say, we want to attack France. The people of Spain, the regular people, the citizens, the first group, they had nothing to do with it. It was only the second group, the authority, the government of Spain. They did the attack. So if you want to attack back, do that, but make sure you hit the right target. Make sure you actually get the people responsible, which is the guys at the top, the government, and do not just attack. Do not just do a random attack that hurts all these innocent people who had nothing to do with it. Because not only are you attacking the wrong people, but you're letting the actual people responsible, the rich guys at the top, you're letting them just get away with it. And you're killing the completely innocent people. So as I said, it is so important to view all countries as these two separate entities, people and authority. You know, there is only one single type of us versus them. There's only one us versus them, one true one. And that is not, when we think of us versus them, it's not culture versus culture, it's not religion versus religion, it's not colour versus colour, it's not rich versus poor, it's not man versus woman, it is none of these things. It's not area versus area, postcode versus postcode, it's not gang versus gang. There is only one true us versus them, and that is the citizens of all countries versus the authority of all countries. That is the only genuine us versus them scenario that truly exists. That is the only one. And yeah, that's basically it. View countries as two separate things, people or citizens and authority or government. Two separate things. Train your mind to think that way. It's more accurate, it saves lives, and that's your nutty education for the day. Peace, bitch.